Hey everyone! If you've clicked on this video, it means you're either searching for a good HR platform for your organization or looking to switch to something more efficient than your current one. Well, we have Paylocity for you. When we were thinking of providing you with a solution that's easy to use for both employers and employees, this platform caught our eye. And since we've been tinkering with its core features for a few days, we want to share the facts with you. Let's see what Paylocity has to offer. Well, this platform isn't a new one in the industry. They have been here since 1997. Paylocity's main office is in Schaumburg. But with a mostly remote team, they stay connected to clients no matter where they are. Today, this company has over 6,400 employees and works with more than 39,000 clients. They've also teamed up with 5,500 plus partners like brokers, financial advisors, and consultants to help businesses level up their services and expertise. So, if you're thinking about using Paylocity, the setup process might just surprise you. Instead of leaving you buried in manuals, they assign you a dedicated rep who guides you through every step. Moving your old payroll data and setting up employee profiles could take a couple of weeks if you have a small team, but for bigger teams, it might stretch to a month or two. The best part is how personalized it feels. You just tell them what you need, and they make it happen. It's a huge upgrade from the usual figure it out yourself approach you get with other tools. And the dashboard? You're going to love it. It's like your mission control, clean, cloud-based, and accessible whether you're working from home or on the go. You can easily check payroll statuses, dig into employee info, or catch compliance updates on the live news feed without any hassle. The real-time analytics might just be your favorite part. It helps you track things like labor costs and spot patterns you might have missed otherwise. Plus, it's super customizable. Your HR lead could tweak reports in minutes. Honestly, it's so smooth that you'd probably want to show it off on a screen share. Now, let's move straight onto the core features you're going to get from Paylocity. And in terms of them, Payroll is where Paylocity first won us over. This platform handles everything: taxes, deductions, direct deposits automatically, so you don't have to lift a finger. You can even preview paychecks before they go out, which we think will be a lifesaver when you spot any mistakes. It also pulls hours straight from time tracking, so you're not stuck doing it manually. The on-demand payment feature is another plus too. If someone on your team needs cash mid-pay cycle, they can request and get it the same day. For US-based teams, tax filings and compliance are also simple. Paylocity has federal and state regulations locked down. They even offer a global payroll option through Blue Marble that covers over 100 countries, though we haven't tested that yet. The only hiccup we had was with our unusual bonus structure, but a quick call to their support team got it sorted. Then, benefits management was an absolute headache for us, but Paylocity has truly made it so much easier. You can set up health plans and 401ks right in the system, and your team can update their info without having to bug you. Payroll adjusts instantly, so you don't have to chase down spreadsheets or do any manual updates. As admins, you can handle enrollments and even track things like gym perks without any hassle. It's also ACA compliant and comes with reports that need almost no tweaking. We haven't tried it with super niche benefits yet, but for the standard stuff, it's been smooth sailing. Honestly, it's probably cut our admin time in half, which is a huge win. However, if your HR process is a bit of a mess, this software's HR tools might just save the day. You can ditch all those paper files because everything from employee documents to compliance logs is very easy to use here. Onboarding is super easy too. New hires get a welcome email, fill out their forms online, and they're good to go. You can also track certifications and budgets without ever asking, "Where's that file?" Meanwhile, the HR Edge add-on could be a nice bonus for you because it offers policy templates and training videos. Even our IT guy was a big fan of the cybersecurity course. It's designed to help you stay ahead of compliance issues instead of scrambling to catch up. For a small team, it's like having an extra HR brain. Now, for better time and attendance management, this software lets your team clock in from their phones or an office kiosk, and it all syncs automatically. You'll get alerts if someone forgets to clock in, and scheduling is as simple as drag and drop with templates. We even tried out the attendance points feature to encourage punctuality, and it worked like a charm. The best part? It syncs directly to Payroll without you having to double-check everything. This feature is especially handy if you manage retail or shift-heavy teams. So, the whole talent management system of Paylocity was solid. Though it was not something mind-blowing, for us, it covered the basics and then some. You can post jobs and manage applicants without any fuss. The onboarding process is tied in, so new hires can get started right away using self-service portals. The Learning Hub is packed with courses. Our designer enjoyed the soft skills training. Performance reviews are simple too, with template-driven options for setting goals and swapping feedback. It's not the most advanced talent management suite out there, but it definitely covers the basics and then some. And when we explored the employee experience-related things, that is where we felt Paylocity's people-first approach. If keeping your team engaged is a priority, you'll appreciate the software. Their community feature feels like an internal social network where you can post shoutouts for birthdays or project wins. You can also run surveys to get a sense of how your team is feeling. One tweak we made based on survey feedback really improved our remote setup. Plus, the Modern Workforce Index even turns your team's interactions into engagement stats, which our data geek loved. It's less about just staying compliant and more about building real connections with your team. If you're always on the move, Paylocity's mobile app might just be your new best friend. It's available on iOS and Android, letting you check pay stubs, request PTO, or clock in no matter where you are. Now, it's not a complete replacement for the desktop version since some advanced analytics are missing. But for quick tasks, it gets the job done. Our remote team swears by it, though we do wish for a beefier version in the future. Honestly, we'd love to give you a walkthrough. It's definitely something worth showing off. Alright, let's be real. Paylocity isn't perfect. The customization options are nice to have, but they can be a bit of a hassle too. For example, we had a tricky payroll setup that took 2 phone calls to fix, which was kind of a pain. The talent management tools are okay, they do the job, but they're not super impressive. We're definitely hoping they add more features soon. Another thing to keep in mind is that Paylocity is really focused on US businesses. And about the mobile app, it's definitely helpful, but we've kind of outgrown it. These are just our honest thoughts, so your experience might be different. But it's always good to know what to expect. When it comes to pricing, don't expect to find a public list, because Paylocity kept everything custom. At first, that left us guessing a bit. It's a per-employee-per-month setup with a base fee, plus extras like the community feature or video tools if you want them. You start with payroll and HR and then add on what you need. Getting a demo is really the only way to know for sure, but that's part of the charm. It keeps things a little mysterious. So, what's the verdict on Paylocity? After using it for a while, we're pretty impressed. It's a great choice for small to mid-sized US-based teams who want to simplify HR and payroll without losing that personal touch. Setting it up was a breeze with their help, and the dashboard quickly became our go-to spot for everything. Features like on-demand payment and the community section made us feel valued as users. Of course, it's not perfect. Support was a bit slow once, and it's not ideal for global teams just yet. But overall, it's really helped us stay organized and stress-free. For the channel, we definitely consider doing a live demo to show you how it works. What do you think? Does Paylocity deserve the spotlight? Drop your thoughts or your favorite HR tools in the comments. We're always up for finding the best options together. Catch you next time.